So I think you are in the business of connecting people. So that would be amazing to hear. Absolutely. Like, and where that vision is, your vision about connecting and what's
A-
new.
a- Absolutely, guys. So, with respect to networking and connecting, what we realized is during the pandemic, everybody went virtual, right? So all of the meetings that you used to have in person and the travel you would make to visit clients and, see friends and family, stopped and everybody went online. Um, we realized that that was a stopgap, but it wasn't a solution. People like to connect in person with each other. And that was made really evident by the fact that after a year and a half of consistent virtual meetings, people just started to get Zoom fatigue. So we wanted to come up with efficient ways for our community to not only find each other, but also give back to mentors or people who they were going to be coaches to. And our our plan was to come up with creative ways to connect people virtually, and then once we were back out of pandemic, to translate that virtual connection experience into real life. But the underpinning of that connection is the platform. There's, we used to do social networks through, Facebook groups and LinkedIn. You can find people that way, but it's not very efficient. Then we had our own homegrown software that we used on our website, which is okay, but it wasn't really as efficient as we needed it to be. We realized that what we were really looking for was a matchmaking service. So not only can our chapter leaders find who their members are efficiently, but also the members can find each other efficiently. We thought, how cool would it be if you could find all of the software engineers who studied the same programming language as you in a 50-mile radius that also, like going out and eating dinner. You know what I mean? So the fact that we can do that with Smart Match is really powerful. We are still more or less in our infancy with respect to all the things that we can leverage the platform to do. But just initially, we're seeing a lot of members kind of jumping in feet first with respect to completing their profiles and reaching out to other members and locally and joining each other in person for events, which is ultimately what we want. We have networking events, and it's nice to know who's going to be there before you go so you can make your time as useful as possible when you get there. And that's one of the biggest benefits of having us work with Smart Match as our platform.